At a recent demonstration spearheaded by the Philadelphia Socialist Alternative, I saw among the sea of signs remembering the dead and denouncing the police a placard that read, "Ignorance allied with power is the most ferocious enemy justice can have." I recognized these words immediately as James Baldwin's, and just as quick, I was delighted to feel his presence, although I was not surprised to see his words floating just above our heads. Baldwin has come back from the dead with full force in our era of Black Lives Matter. Indeed, he has become the most cited literary artist, living or dead, on matters of race on social media and in the streets since the Ferguson uprising. His words, deployed to expose white power and innocence and to express Black ethics and Black rage. The sign I saw, the quote that is, comes from Baldwin's 1971 book, No Name in the Street, from a passage where he contemplates presciently what the very meaning of the law is in a racist, carceral state. And in fact, I find the words leading up to the aphorism even more arresting, more resonant in speaking to our times. Baldwin asks, and I cite him at length, "Does the law exist for the purpose of furthering the ambitions of those who have sworn to uphold the law? Or is it seriously to be considered as a moral unifying force, the health and strength of a nation?" The trouble with these questions, of course, is that they sound rhetorical and have the effect of irritating the reader who does not wish to be told that the administration of justice in this country is a wicked farce. Well, if one really wishes to know how justice is administered in a country, one does not question the policemen, the lawyers, the judges, or the protected members of the middle class. One goes to the unprotected, those precisely who need the law's protection most, and listens to their testimony. Ask any Mexican, any Puerto Rican, any Black man, any poor person, ask the wretched how they fare in the halls of justice, and then you will know not whether or not the country is just, but whether or not it has any love for justice or any concept of it. It is certain, in any case, that ignorance allied with power is the most ferocious enemy justice can have. Such profound insight is signature of Baldwin's corpus. Decades after his death, that his words ring true today is not only a testament to his genius, but, alas, also an indictment of a country that continues to torture and murder Black people with impunity, a country in which white supremacy still reigns king, from the White House to many a police precinct where white lawlessness is the law. For me, as a scholar of African American literature and a Baldwin scholar, and as a Black queer man living in America, Baldwin's work is indispensable. More than insight, it is sustenance for those of us raging and yearning for a just nation.